Hello world. It is 11:41 on Sunday, October 27th, and yeah, today's been an interesting day. I went to a service at the Unity Center Church this morning, which was a really cool, like, non-denominational interfaith spiritual center here in Pittsburgh, and it was a beautiful service, and got to see some friends that I hadn't seen in a while, and also meet some new people, which is, I love meeting new awesome people, and connected with a friend who I had not met her new daughter, who's probably about 1 year old, and got to hang out with her, which was really special. And as I posted this morning, this is the 1 year anniversary of the Tree of Life shooting, which was a horrible attack on the synagogue, which is right near my house, which I know some people that have been a part of that synagogue. And so it was really surreal just experiencing, that whole thing last year. And here we are a year later. And so I went to the memorial service at Soldiers and Sailors down in Oakland. There's probably about maybe 1,000 or 2,000 people there, and it was a really profound service. And I was crying through some of it, just hearing the stories of these amazing people who were just senselessly killed on this day 1 year ago. And it was just a really profound kind of memorial service, and really beautiful how many people came out, and just all the love that was in that room was really special. And yeah, I'm glad that I went, and I feel like it's important for us to support, all communities as they go through tough times. And I think the more all of us can kind of like hold the torch of activism in our own lives in whatever ways we can, I feel like the news conditions us to think that in order to be an activist, they kind of try to brainwash you to think activists are people like throwing rocks through windows at protests and shit, to like make you not want to be consider yourself an activist. And I think that's bullshit. And I think that we all have to be activists of love and compassion, and, find out how we can contribute towards healing ourselves and healing the world. So I just want to put that out to all of you to reframe what you think of as an activist. And, we really are the ones who are going to create a better future for future generations. And if we don't take action now, then we're just, in 70 years, we're going to look back and be like, holy shit, why didn't we take action? So, anyways, just wanted to share that. And I wanted to share, I've been working on a lot of different songs. And hello, wonderful people that are tuning in. I've been working on a lot of different songs, and eventually I would like to have different guitars and instruments and drums in the background. But to be honest, I really love singing just a cappella, and honoring the magic of the natural voice without any instruments in the background, and like enjoying the simplicity of that. And I also want to encourage other people to use your own voice as medicine, because we're made of water, so everything in our body is vibrating. And it's like when you listen to music, you're like getting that vibration of whatever you're listening to. But if you're singing, you're like vibrating from the inside out, and you're sending these, whatever you're singing, you're sending that energy throughout your whole body, and it's resonating. So if you can practice singing then it's a way of like healing yourself and like, you know, bringing yourself into a state of joy and, you know, upliftment. Um, so I love to sing, and you know, I never thought I had a good voice, and you know, I still have no concept of like pitch or tone or whatever the hell these different music concepts are, but I just sing from my heart, and it makes me happy, and so I feel like it might make other people happy. And what I really want to do is inspire other people to just sing and stop judging ourselves so much. Um, so, anyways, I'm gonna sing a little song. By the way, I'm gonna be forever promoting glass water bottles. This is from Light Factory. Drinking good water out of a glass jug is crucial to living a good life. Anyways, this song is it's it's basically dedicated to anyone going through a tough time. I've been through a zillion tough times in my life, even though I seem like a happy person. I've been through a lot of crazy shit. So let me just turn off my air filter so it's not as loud. All right, we're back. So here goes the song, dedicated to anyone going through a tough time. Some days it's a dark night of the soul. Some days you just don't know. The pain can be so unimaginable, like the devil himself won't let you go. I pray for you to rise from the deep, back into the light of peace. I pray for you to rise from the deep, back into the light of peace. Some days it's a dark night of the soul. Some days you just don't know. The pain can be so unimaginable, like the devil himself won't let you go. I pray for you to rise from the deep, back into the light of peace. I pray for you to rise from the deep, back into the light of peace. There we go. So yeah, that was a test run. But yeah, I love singing, and gonna be releasing a lot more songs. And I've actually got like basically 3.5 albums online. I don't know if people know that. I could post a little link to some of my music, but I literally have like 3 albums worth of music that I want to release. And I also, one of my passions is you know, turning people on to all these other phenomenal artists that have like nobody knows about, you know. So like I have this chapter in my superpowers book, which I actually have right here. So at the end of the superpowers book, which is a book that I wrote, I was showing my friends this today. I have like 20 different artists, which are all phenomenal. like Chances Are Good, Santa Paro, Audiophona, Trevor Hall. Um, all these artists have like changed my life. Um, and so like literally you could spend the next 10 years of your life listening to uplifting soulful conscious music and you would never have to listen to like the trash that's on the radio again. So yay, Rebecca says I'm currently reading your book and I absolutely love it. Yay, I'm happy to hear that. If you feel like commenting, Rebecca, is there anything from the book that you've been enjoying? um, So, anywho, yeah, there's all these phenomenal artists, and like, scientists say we do like 70,000 thoughts a day, and a lot of they say like a huge amount of those are not only negative, but like they're the exact same thoughts every single day. And it's like we have this incredible instrument of a mind, but it's running these stupid programs all the time. And so by listening to cool, inspiring music, you can like fill that mind with like positive messages and like reprogram the stories that are playing in your mind, which is what I do all the time. I just make up songs and I sing other songs, and I pretty much only listen to music that I would want to like, kids to listen to. Like, you don't want kids to listen to about like shooting and robbing and dancing at the strip club and just stupid stuff. It's just like there's plenty of music out there that is very healing and soulful and beautiful. So, anywho, just wanted to hop on here and share that. And I'm really excited about all these other songs that I'm going to be recording soon. Hello, Will. Peace. Um, and yeah, so anywho, I'm going to hop off here. And if anyone has any questions or ever wants to send me a message, hello, Heather, I love you. um, if anyone has any questions or ever wants to send me a message, like I am choosing to sort of try to hibernate some this winter so that I can be like full energy for 2020. But I'm not going to be hibernating all the time, so can't make any promises of how active I'll be on social media. So, with that said, I hope you all have a peaceful Sunday. And once again, if you're going through a tough time, I feel you. I know it's rough. And I encourage you to just keep pushing through, keep tuning into your intuition of how you need to proceed, because we've all got an inner GPS system that is very accurate if we learn how to tune into it. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Let's all have a moment of peace here to close this out. So if you're watching, I just invite you to take some breaths and synchronize with some other humans across the globe in this wild world. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of the best gifts we can all give ourselves is just stillness, silence, knowing that there is peace within, regardless of how chaotic the outer world is. So that's all for now. Peace.